I got a massive XRP replace for you guys. We're going to talk about Trump really signing a gov order for a virtual asset reserve foreign money sovereign wealth fund. Also, Elon Musk speak me about we are getting into a golden age. 12 hours in the past, XRP posted the biggest purchase volume in history. We're going to talk approximately that too. Some big waves within the marketplace, and that is going to be a superb XRP replace. So permits move ahead and begin right here. The deal is achieved. Everybody has it signed XRP as the new reserve foreign money. Let me go in advance and play this for you. This is the crypto EO. We're going to be forming an internal working group to make America the sector capital and crypto beneath your leadership, which is absolutely going up proper. Absolutely. All right. Additionally here, Elon Musk talking about the golden age for the next 4 or 5 years. Listen, I'm truly pretty positive about the next 4 or 5 years. I suppose we've the potential for a golden age. It's very important to get rid of the mountain of guidelines that are keeping matters back. You know what? I'm on the fence approximately. You already know. Elon Musk and Trump's plan for I do not know, I just do not think you may cast off income taxes, right? Their big plan right here is to use price lists to generate sufficient revenue wherein they could cast off earnings tax. Okay, the US's payments are around $5 trillion a year. The US has been spending over the previous few a long time, and that is why we've got a $36 trillion deficit. And so Trump and Elon's plan is to dispose of a variety of government programs and quite a few government employees, in addition to all the tariffs on Canada, Mexico, China. Now, there's supposedly conversations approximately tariffing the EU that you and I buy within the US, greater, highly priced. I do not know how all of that is going to play out. However, this is the cause we had the sort of huge drop in fee over the last day or two. Let me just show you this. If you caught the dip, congratulations. I tried to take a few break day on Sundays because I got to discover a while to simply relaxation. However, test this out. Over the remaining 7 days, take a look at this dip. We had been striking out right here, and then all of this exchange warfare stuff begins to grow to be. And so XRP hit as little as on some exchanges. I visible this as a $1, 80 loopy stuff. And then human beings glaringly decided to shop for the dip. But this shook out plenty of retail investors that were given scared. Personally, I held my return strong, and I'm going to preserve adding XRP if it goes on severe dips like this. What is your plan? Let me understand down within the comments. I simply hope Trump and Elon recognize what they're doing right here, because we simply had to cope with years of inflation within the US. And Trump's promises to the American people have been to lower the fee of goods, no longer make them greater, high-priced. So you recognize if a vehicle is constructed in Mexico and that vehicle is $20,000 and there may be a 25% tariff on that car rather than $20,000, that car is now $25,000. So I'm a little concerned approximately this, but I desire there is a plan, and I hope we are able to lessen the prices for regular people, okay? And then also here, breaking President Trump's White House AI and crypto czar David Sachs will preserve a press conference on virtual property on the 4th of February at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. He is anticipated to unveil the administration's approach along Congress to cement America's dominance in the virtual asset space. Extremely bullish in this. Obviously, Senator Loomis has expressed help for Trump's recent gov order, requires creating a sovereign wealth fund. She manifestly is a Bitcoin maximalist. She receives paid by way of Bitcoin maximalists to push Bitcoin inside of the authorities. I, in my opinion, don't think you are going to see Bitcoin as a part of that sovereign wealth fund. However, I can be wrong. I can be definitely incorrect. I just think if Trump is severe, approximately assisting out American groups, Bitcoin does not fall into that. As well as the EU has already said that their 27 member international locations will no longer be adding Bitcoin to their sovereign wealth finances, both. So you notice the wonderful dip that XRP took together with the rest of the market. I suppose it was over 1 billion greenbacks gone just in the blink of a watch. And then 4 billion of 394%, the full quantity of all transactions for XRP over the past 24 hours. We additionally show a percentage change in volume in comparison to the previous 24 hours. That is insane amounts of extent. So this says maximum will mock and make fun of what she says. However, she is not wrong. Glitches always equal truths as a checking out of property at the time. Let me play this for you. $60,000 XRP. Listen up. The time is here. I hope you're still holding. Remember, March 10th, all banks in America must be in compliance. All banks in America on the 10th of March must be in compliance. It's already started. I'm not a monetary guide. I'm just the usage of not unusual experience in reading the white paper and following the roadmap and looking what's going on. Not watching what is trending right here on social media, knowing and know-how what's sincerely, truly taken location. Do your homework, men, without a doubt, pay interest. So a lot is going on. Can you maintain up? Can you? I can't, I simply. Proper, because we're on it. It's no longer sufficient time inside the day, however, concentrate, pay attention. I'm maintaining due to the fact March 10th, it is here. Okay, men, pay attention. Whenever a person offers you a date and says, that is going to go crazy on this date, you want to just place your earmuffs on, mute what whoever's telling you that dates do no longer remember. Okay, yes, there is probably a date that banks are purported to do something, but there is always a grace period of commonly years after that date. The banks can sincerely be a part of. I'll come up with an instance. She's likely speaking approximately banks getting at the ISO 20022 messaging. That is really November of 2025, while all banks are alleged to be on that. I've clearly had some conversations with a few human beings which might be running in or of banks, and I requested them, how is your migration to ISO 20022 going? And that they had no concept what I turned into speaking about. So please apprehend that dates come and go. If you agree with inside the long time period effect that XRP may have on economic markets globally, then you definitely manifestly in the right vicinity on the proper time. Continue to analyze if come what may, she's proper. And March 10th, XRP just goes to $60,000. I will make a video pronouncing how incorrect I turned into. But I may also be in a function where I actually have a few billion greenbacks proper, because 1,000 XRP at 60,000 according to token is $60 million. So if you had 10,000 XRP, you'd have $600 million. I do not know if it truly is going to occur, but Guy, I recognize a whole lot of you that watch this channel could be extremely glad. All proper permits maintain it going right here, ladies and gentlemen. Elon wishes US Treasury at the blockchain. If you've not been following the news, Elon Musk and his crew or anything just took over America Treasury. They're turned into a person that worked there for 30 years who essentially oversees the system that techniques trillions of bucks, really worth the payments to quite plenty, the whole thing. And Elon Musk's crew simply took that over. I wonder if they may be going to implement a few kind of blockchain into that gadget. Time will tell, and I will keep you up to date. Looks like David Portnoy just offered 1 million greenbacks well worth of XRP. I do not really want to play this clip for you, men. There's loads more stuff to get to. However, there are people that still are simply buying large amounts of XRP. 1 million is a robust buy. All banks in Japan will use XRP within the subsequent week. This is again in 2017, Yoshitaka Kata made an announcement that each one banks, that through 2025, that each one banks in Japan will use XRP, and that information shot up about 60%. Imagine what